thing. I didn't mean to start the video off this way, but I came out here to get some B-roll out at the beach, and holy crap, someone put a full scale, like full-size Christmas tree. This is probably a 6-footer here, and it's a real tree, it's not fake. And they decorated it with seashells. You can see all up and down it, seashells with a margarita glass at the bottom. That is the most Florida thing for Christmas I've ever seen. All right. So how did you guys like that? Pretty cool. Someone put a random Christmas tree out there on the beach. But yeah, so hello. It's been like 4 months since my last video, and it definitely feels weird talking to a camera again, because I'm not gonna lie, I was this close to quitting YouTube, and I wanted to do a little update video describing why and what this channel is going to be doing in the future for 2020, and why you may or may not even want to stick around. I appreciate if you haven't unsubscribed already, because I wouldn't blame you if you did, with having not posted content for a good 4 months. But I wanted to, before closing out 2019, I wanted to discuss some serious reasons as to why I stopped doing YouTube for a while, and why I'm gonna continue to do it going into next year. For a little bit there, when I was filming season 3 of the vlog, when we moved into the new apartment, I started to daily vlog partially, and I was determined to follow a script that I kept being fed online by other creators, that you have to be unbelievably consistent and post videos every day or every other day at the very least, or your channel will suffer. And I got so caught up in the analytics side of YouTube that I sort of lost touch with the organic nature of how I filmed videos in the first place, I think, and I lost touch with just living life. I was way too consumed with everything and how it appeared for the sake of the camera. Like when we moved into our new apartment, my wife wanted to store some of her books on our new desks that we had put in our bedroom, and I was thinking I was going to use that as like a miniature backdrop for a set for doing tutorials inside of the apartment. And I was like, well, I don't want those books in the background of the videos, and stupid stuff like that I was constantly thinking about all the time. And I realized that I needed to let go of all that, and I needed to just focus on being a dad and being a husband and enjoying actual life to its fullest first, and putting YouTube aside. And that was partially driven by the fact that when I sold my motorcycles and decided to redirect the channel in a new direction towards photography related content, I had a hard time. I didn't have enough time from when I sold the bikes to when I started season 3. I only had like 3 weeks or so between those time frames, and I had a hard time identifying with who I was talking to in the videos in season 3. I felt like I had this community that I had built of a bunch of biker guys and a few biker girls and all of that, that I was talking to a camera knowing they were going to be the ones watching this, and that I was talking about camera stuff, and the majority of them either didn't give a crap about what I was saying, or didn't know what I was talking about, or had no interest. And I felt like I was talking to a wall a little bit, and it really created a roadblock for me creatively and drive-wise. And then combining that with attempting to make videos every day, I burn out super fast, super quickly, and I just realized real quick that I needed to stop. And at the time when I decided to stop making videos, I didn't know that I was going to pick YouTube back up. I honestly thought that it was best for me to just let it go. I came this close on several occasions to heading out and filming like a final video that was like an end cap to everything I'd done on YouTube, announcing that I was going to kill the channel, and I just couldn't do it. I could, every time I even wrote out like a little bit of a script for what I was going to shoot, and I just couldn't bring myself to do it, because I had so much fun and enjoyed making videos and the community that YouTube is so much. And during season 2 of the moto vlog, that I just wanted to try again after I'd spent enough time away from the platform, from making videos, and I just realized that I didn't want to let it go. And so I decided I needed to make sure that until I felt like I was ready to talk to a camera again and know that I'm talking to a new audience. Yes, some of you are still there from the motovlog days, and I appreciate that, but I had to get my mind to shift to talking to a new audience. And a big help with that was the fact that I have the last video I left uploaded from season 3 of the vlog, talking about why I switched back to Canon and why I started using the Canon EOS R, that video started doing really well, and it started performing well on its own in spite of the fact that my content otherwise was motorcycle related. And so it gave me confidence that YouTube doesn't care about, you know, whether one video versus the next is related to one another on your channel, and all of these things I had been getting caught up in. I realized that all that matters is that you make a great video and that someone finds value in it when they watch it, and it encourages them to want to comment or share the video or watch another one of your videos. That's the most important thing, and I realized that I could still do that. And so if some of you subscribed from watching that video, I'm sorry I haven't uploaded anything since then. I hope you stick around, because the direction of this channel going forward is going to be photography related. It's going to be about 50-50, like 50% talking about gear and reviewing products and things like that to make your life easier as a photographer, and then 50% talking about better practices with taking pictures for various purposes, and then also how you incorporate that into running a successful photography business in the real world. I want to make sure that the videos I make in the future talk about how you can practically earn income right now as a photographer in today's market, and how you can really enjoy that process, work hard at it, and succeed at it with a realistic perspective, rather than it being this glamorous, big-time, big-star photographer, you know, shooting for various magazines mindset that a lot of YouTubers who talk about photography have. I want to be more practical and more driven by what the average Joe can go out and do and accomplish. So stick around and feel free to subscribe if you haven't already, and there's going to be a lot of content coming forward into 2020, and I'm going to have a better balance. I'm not going to be doing daily videos. I'm going to be doing one video a week, and then maybe on certain weeks where there's reasons to, I might do 2 a week, but and there might be reasons where some weeks I don't upload a video, and it's not the end of the world, is what I've come to realize. I'd rather continue doing YouTube and enjoy it at a pace that is realistic for the long term, and also continue living life and enjoying life for what it is outside of YouTube without worrying about YouTube. So I want to intertwine that better, more healthily. I feel like I figured out a plan that's going to work, and I'm going to also accompany this channel with a photo blog. If you go to chadsphotoblog.com, I'll put in the bottom of the video here, I'll put the link, and I'll also put the link in the description of this video, chadsphotoblog.com. It's going to be my website that's going to showcase a lot of the work that I do. I'm going to spend a lot of time over the next year going around Florida, various beaches and locations that are exotic, and capturing them. I'm going to sort of transition my work to being more of a landscape travel photography style. I have not really delved into that very much in my career. I've been mostly a portrait and wedding photographer. So I am going to touch on those topics as well for you guys to be able to build a business with, because the portrait and wedding photography is the best way to build a business and be able to earn income fast. So that's for more videos in a later date, but I'm going to spend a lot of time with the blog, with the photo blog. I'm going to do photo blog entries every time I go somewhere with my family or travel. My main focus will be to always be taking pictures everywhere I go, and to be creating these blog posts with really nice pictures, and then also having a separate section of the website where the best images I capture that are really cool and fun, I'm going to make them available as prints for you guys to purchase if you want. More details on that coming forward in the future, but as of right now, the website is live. There's not really any content on it yet. I'm going to start doing that as the months come forward here, but if you want, you can actually go subscribe to that blog as well and actually get email notifications every time I upload a new blog post. And the blog entry itself with all of the text and photos will appear in the email on your phone. You don't even have to come to the website to see it. You only have to go to the website if you want to leave a comment or something, or purchase a print or whatnot. More to come on that later, but I wanted to give you guys a little heads up. If you're wanting to follow me closely and follow what I'm going to be doing going forward, head on to chadsphotoblog.com, subscribe to that blog, and you will be good to go. And I will obviously still be uploading videos to this channel. I'm looking forward to coming into this now. My mind has shifted. I have completely let go of the motorcycle, moto vlogger identity that I was stuck to when I was trying to film season 3 of the vlog. I am going to reset completely. This is going to be a season 1 of my new direction. I'm not continuing what I had before. I'm brand new, starting new. Again, thanks for watching this video. I appreciate all of you guys, and I'm looking forward to finally being back on YouTube and seeing what you guys have to say. But alright guys, I appreciate it. Thank you. I will see you in the next one. Have a Merry Christmas. Later.